Welcome to Atelier Nest, where timeless elegance meets romantic design. In today's video, we'll explore a luxurious French country home reimagined with Eloquence furniture touches, full of shabby chic, vintage, and dreamy charm. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more romantic home inspiration every week. A soft Provençal sunrise bathes the home's façade in gold. Weathered shutters, pale blue against aged limestone, peek through climbing jasmine and blooming lavender. Antique urns line the gravel path, leading to ornate double doors adorned with vintage brass. It's a poetic welcome into countryside charm. Inside, the entryway whispers elegance. A distressed white Eloquence console rests beneath an oversized gilded mirror. Light dances from a teardrop chandelier above, casting patterns on limestone floors. Linen curtains flutter slightly as morning air drifts in. Everything feels still, curated, and scented with dried florals. The living room unveils layers of texture and warmth. Bridget sofas in dove gray linen curl gently around a whitewashed coffee table. Velvet pillows, gilded picture frames, and lace-trimmed drapes soften the space. A carved limestone fireplace glows softly, illuminating the romance of time-worn details. In the dining room, rustic grandeur takes center stage. A reclaimed elm table glistens beneath a crystal chandelier. Crown chairs in faded upholstery surround delicate china, silver cutlery, and linen napkins. Sunlight streams through tall windows, warming the soft toile wallpaper and vintage sideboards' polished patina. The kitchen radiates practical charm. A La Cornu stove gleams under brass fixtures. Whitewashed cabinetry reveals neatly stacked porcelain dishes. Open shelves showcase glazed earthenware, woven baskets, and copper pans. A vintage butcher block island anchors the room, while terracotta floors hold stories beneath worn sawls. A breakfast nook rests beneath an arched window. A curved linen bench wraps around a round table topped with fresh peonies and lace doilies. Outside, the garden peeks through lace curtains. The space invites long sips of tea and slow mornings filled with gentle daydreams. The parlor offers refined softness. Powder blue walls frame an Eloquence cabinet with delicate carvings and pastel china. A rose velvet settee rests under antique botanical prints. Gold sconces flicker against crown moldings, and every object glows in harmony with soft candlelight and floral-scented stillness. The library embraces depth and quiet. Dark wood shelves house leather-bound books, porcelain figurines, and velvet-bound journals. A writing desk sits beside damask curtains in plum tones. The scent of waxed wood and old ink lingers as golden lamplight hugs every velvet fold and gilded spine. A gallery hallway connects spaces with grace. Limestone tiles in a checkerboard pattern stretch beneath arched ceilings. Eloquence demi-lune tables display dried hydrangeas and brass candlesticks. Soft lanterns cast warm glows on muted plaster walls adorned with vintage frames and time-softened mirrors. In the bedroom, romance is layered in texture. A canopy bed with embroidered linen sways slightly beneath sheer drapes. The palette is gentle creams, blush, and dove gray. A chandelier sparkles above antique side tables topped with porcelain teacups and dried rose petals. Tranquility permeates every detail. A sitting area flows from the bedroom, inviting calm reflection. Eloquence chairs in mist-toned linen flank a weathered table bearing lace cloth and handwritten letters. French doors open to lavender fields beyond, allowing sunlight to shimmer softly across floral tapestries and hand-carved wainscoting. The bathroom glows in muted opulence. A freestanding clawfoot tub rests beneath an antique chandelier. Marble-topped vanities reflect soft candlelight in vintage mirrors. Swan-shaped brass taps glisten against pale blue walls, while the scent of rosewater and eucalyptus fills the still, echoing silence. A guest bedroom offers tender nostalgia. A chalk-white Eloquence bed cradles quilted linens in faded floral patterns. Lace curtains filter gentle light onto a pink-washed armoire and worn wooden floors. Delicate porcelain frames and antique books complete the scene with sweet, sentimental reverie. A music room enchants with melodic heritage. An upright piano stands beneath a painted fresco ceiling. Worn tapestry chairs and aged sheet music frame the space. Dust motes swirl in filtered light, and the silence hums with the memory of waltzes and lullabies long past. The upstairs landing is bathed in natural light. A large arched skylight casts patterns onto parquet flooring. A console table holds an urn of dried blooms and vintage candle holders. Gallery walls of pressed botanical prints invite slow walks and quiet glances into timeless elegance. A powder room glimmers in blush tones. Hand-painted floral walls meet mosaic tiles underfoot. A porcelain pedestal sink stands beneath an ornate Eloquence mirror. Crystal sconces reflect light with delicate sparkle. The scent of lavender soap and rose perfume lingers in the soft, feminine air. The sunroom blossoms with light and softness. Creamy slip-covered chairs gather near paned windows, surrounded by potted herbs and citrus in vintage planters. A tiled bistro table holds a lace cloth and fresh scones. Birdsong and breeze flow through gauzy drapes with effortless grace. The art studio glows with northern light. Canvases lean against aged walls, surrounded by Eloquence tables stacked with ribbon, paint, and dried flowers. Skylights spill sunshine onto linen aprons and soft palettes. The air hums with imagination, and every corner holds a vignette of creativity. A stone corridor reveals a wine grotto. Curved limestone walls embrace a wooden tasting table lit by flickering iron sconces. Vintage glassware gleams inside carved Eloquence cabinets. The scent of oak, leather, and ripe fig fills the air, earthy, elegant, and rooted in rustic allure. The back garden blooms with provençal beauty. Olive trees shade an iron bench near a trickling fountain. Gravel paths wind between rose bushes and clipped boxwoods. Linen curtains sway from a pergola above an outdoor table dressed in porcelain, candles, and lace. Its enchantment captured in bloom. Thank you for joining us on this journey through romantic interiors and vintage elegance. We hope you feel inspired to bring a touch of shabby chic charm into your own home. Like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Atelier Nest for more beautiful ideas ahead.